and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my family and I are building a 1900 and some odd square foot barn dominium type house. We had the metal building finished and we're finishing out the inside, but we've all been working in here with the plumbing and electricity the last 2 weeks, and it's become a huge mess. So today we're gonna do something a little different, and it's gonna be our first cleaning video in the new house. So I went to Harbor Freight and I picked up this little shop vac. I didn't want something huge because I don't want to store that later, and I know we're not going to use it very much, so I just got kind of a cheapie. I didn't really need anything really nice, so I got that so I could pick up all these little shavings from the holes going into the studs to run the electricity and the plumbing. I need to vacuum up all these shavings because when the spray foam comes, everything that's between the metal and the walls, we're going to want to vacuum all that up so that it adheres really well and gets a good seal down at the bottom of the concrete. So that's kind of why I'm doing in between the walls, because it's very important for your spray foam. Hopefully that spray foam insulation will be coming soon. We do have the HVAC coming, and yeah, after that, and once we finalize all the electricity, then we'll get spray foam, and then it'll be time to cover everything up. When you hire your brother to do the plumbing, just know that if he doesn't have an apprentice, he's gonna be the messiest plumber ever. I'm pretty convinced that my brother's really used to having somebody pick up after himself. So I just did that for him today. So there was pipe everywhere, little pieces of pipe and everything else, but at least he got it done. He got it done in 2 weekends. So I mean, pretty impressed with that. Ooh, and I got a family discount. So I mean, you can't really complain, right? I don't mind picking up a little pipes and glue and rocks and dirt if I get the family discount. Now we're just picking up the living room area. This is just kind of where we've been putting all of our materials and then going through it. So we even have empty boxes, empty bags, just things that we haven't really thrown away because they've just been sitting in here and we didn't have a trash can. So we're just pulling all that together. Jay's kind of putting up all the power cords and things so nobody trips over them. I know that when the HVAC comes, they're going to want to put all their materials in here, and they'll probably be putting some things together on the floor, so I wanted to make sure the floor is nice and clean. That way nobody like hurts themselves on whatever it is. I'm like, I don't want anybody to get any sprained ankles, and I don't want any bruises from somebody kneeling on a nail or a screw. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're just tidying up really nicely so they have plenty of room to bring their equipment in. Jay is now moving our scrap wood pile because we are done with wood. Now we may need little pieces to brace pipes in the wall, warped or something like that, but overall we are finished with our wood. So we do have some extra wood. I'm thinking it would be nice to build a couple of outdoor furniture pieces with them. So I may end up doing that. That would be really nice. But we're just getting this area cleaned out. This box that you're seeing, the kids had so much fun with it. That's what our bathtub came in. But they set it up and made a whole playhouse, and then they started poking holes in it. So they had the most fun all weekend long with that box. So it was well worth it, even worth the mess. But Jay's throwing that outside so he can burn it really quickly. And I'm picking up the smaller things that just kind of need to be thrown in the trash. So this pile of our storage stuff, I didn't really know what to do with, so I just kind of made it a little bit smaller, so if they needed to work around it, it would be a little bit easier to do so. And they can also, I can move it if they need it moved, but I just kind of put it in the center of the room and made it a little smaller. And finally, we just set up a little snack station for them. We've got some body armors and some water on ice there for them. And we're gonna add a snack basket with some chips and fruit and beef jerky and power bars and all that good stuff. But I think overall it looks so much better, and they're gonna have a lot more room to work. It really had kind of gotten out of hand. So it was really nice for us to have a clean space to come back to work to. Nobody wants to work in a mess. But I want to thank you so much for watching today. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. I'd be happy to talk with you down there. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.